Prosperity. James, how you doing?
Good, man. Appreciate you having me on. It's good being on with one of the few people in the state that talks a little faster than me.
Yeah, I hear you. Are you now the new head of this organization? I know the guy that was moved on. Are you now the head guy?
So for right now, I got two hats. I'm our director of grassroots operations and also serving in John Kay's old role in an intern capacity right now.
Okay. Now, I'm sure you're watching all the money that's being spent and thrown around. I know that's why I brought it up to Senator Cassidy. And I've been friends with Bill for a long time. I supported Bill. But, when I saw this thing with the $500 billion, it bothered me. But I'm going to tell you, it must have bothered a lot of people because I've been getting inundated with emails over and over again about the spending more money. Now, I'm glad he's against the $3 trillion because that's a bad bill.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad he's against the $3 trillion. I mean, especially when we've already put $3 trillion at this problem. But, I don't love the $500 billion either. And you're right. It's been amazing seeing the response of people across the state. In just over a week, we've had thousands of Louisianans reach out to Senator Cassidy, Senator Kennedy, and all of our congressmen. We have a website up right now, www.rejectbailouts.com. That's getting people informed about this and providing them an easy way to contact Senator Cassidy. And the response that we've seen on that has been unlike anything we've seen on any federal issue we've worked on in the state. So you're absolutely right. People are riled up. People don't want to see more and more federal government money being thrown at these states and cities that have mismanaged their budgets for decades. It's only going to incentivize them to continue the same bad spending habits and never really make the tough decisions that some states and some localities have made.
Yeah, we in our state, I know with this current governor, it's federal money and taxes and hope for a hurricane. I mean, and that's been our economy. I mean, we really gonna have nothing to fall back on. In our state, we don't hear the governor talking about jobs and businesses. We don't, jobs opening, jobs coming here. Construction jobs are gonna be gone in August, and I'm talking about these big plants and all that stuff. What are we gonna turn to? Oil and gas is hurt. None of them, not even the legislature, is talking about this. And really, what you need to do. This should be a time, and this is my opinion, and I didn't have, Senator Cassidy didn't have time. I wanted to get his take on this. It should be a time when we start now downsizing government big time, and then trying to create a way to get our businesses up and running, and that'll create the economic, needs that we have, and that'll create the tax base. But if you just want to spend, then what Senator Cassidy's doing, they can't wait to get that money. It's going to be, we don't have to stop for a year or two. We'll figure it out then.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, that's the only way that you actually solve this problem is letting people safely get back to work, letting people begin contributing to our economy, letting goods and services get moving again. That's how you repair the broken tax base that Senator Cassidy was talking about. You don't fix it by throwing more federal government money at the problem.
Well, let me go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I mean, just, you know that we at AFP, we worked on this for a while in the state, that the state government will spend every dime that they get.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got a lot of reforms that are moving through the legislature right now, so we're real excited about the prospect of using this as a good reason to really assess how we're spending in the state and making sure that we're making those reforms that put us in a better position next time we have a crisis like this.
Yeah, the thing about it is, like at our household, we had a lady that comes in and takes care of Maddie. We had to cut her out. Okay, we had to cut out some things that we were paying for. We had to cut back. We lost a job. I didn't get on the app. I didn't do what the advocate. Hey, folks, if y'all would send me a check, I didn't do that. Well, but the thing about it is, there's been no real cut in government jobs. There's been none cut at the state level. Local levels, I saw some things with some furloughs and maybe some layoffs. Okay, they never talked about cutting pay, cutting their pay back, cutting their pay in half. Look, I want to pay firemen and state police and all of the essential people that I think are important. But without money, I've always said this, if you don't have any money, you can't pay these people. School teachers, are we going to have to pay property taxes and sales taxes for schools next year if they're not going to have them? You know what I'm saying? So if we don't have schools and teachers can't teach, should they be paid? The reality is we don't have an economy. Government has nothing. There's no way that government has something. They don't have any money because you got to have an economy.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I said the key right now to fixing the problem Senator Cassidy is talking about is getting people back to work. We're not going to fix it without getting people back to work. And, one thing I didn't hear brought up with Senator Cassidy is The federal government, in the first $3 trillion they spent, already sent $150 billion to state and local governments. We obviously want policemen to be paid. We obviously want firefighters to be paid and all of our first responders to be paid. But Moon, just like you did in your household, where you had to make some cuts to adjust to the situation that we're in now, that's what state and local governments need to do as well. You make cuts to continue paying for the things that you consider a priority. And I think every single one of us would agree that our police officers, our firefighters, and all of our first responders are a priority.
But James, they let the policemen go first because they know how to get people's attention. They don't let something else go that they could let go. James, got to go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. This is Moon Griffon for Billy Thibodeau's Premier on